Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. Today I am here with my aspiration speedrun for businesses and hobbies, and I am super excited, but I wanted to go ahead and introduce you to my two sims if you haven't already met them. I actually created them using a little bit of CC, base game, and mostly businesses and hobbies. So we're going to go ahead and go over their traits and everything, starting with Blaire here. I did go ahead and add some earrings to Blaire, which are also custom content, and then I gave her a nose ring, but I think she looks absolutely amazing. I think this hair is perfect for Blaire, so it just worked amazing. But Blaire has the creative, outgoing, and music lover trait. She's also got logic, which is a hard pass for her, so she won't be doing any logic. She does not want a child right now, which is fine. I don't plan to give you one. She is a trickster by nature, which is funny. She is an average joker, so she's not good, she's not terrible. She's got perfect pitch for music, and then she's gregarious. She's an artist and a jester, so that is perfect. And then for Hayes, Hayes is also creative, a genius, and loyal. He is neutral about having children, which is hilarious. He is a potential super parent. He struggles talking, which is fine. He is not a native speaker of machines, so he sucks at programming. He is a gifted author, which I think works for him since he isn't very good at speaking very well, so I think that works for him. He is a quick learner, which is perfect, and I think it works perfectly for him. Originally, I was gonna have the business be a tattoo parlor and a pottery, but I played a little bit with the tattooing and the pottery on my own, so I know that it's a little bit harder, so I decided to add like a third element where I would be using painting as well. So it would be like an ink tattooing and painting kind of thing as their hobby that they're trying to make money off of, basically. So I decided to go about that instead. So right now we only have 1,911 simoleons to our name, and if I had to go about a way to do this, I am going to go ahead and try and create a quick little thing for like right now doing the painting stuff, because I know the pottery and the tattooing is going to cost a lot of money. So we're just going to set it up here for people to paint just so we can have a small business. But number one, let's go ahead and register our small business first. But before we do that, they are not married, they are engaged, and I think that is why it is messing with them a little bit. So I am gonna go ahead and have them elope, which is probably not what I was planning originally, but I'm just gonna go ahead and have them elope. So that will be perfect. I wasn't expecting for an elopement today, but I think that's fine. So they have of course eloped. That is so cute, and they are still here, which is not a problem at all. They do have a marriage license now, which I think is the cutest thing ever. So hopefully now that they're married, this should put them both as the owners and not some weird thing. So let's see if this will fix that issue that I was having originally at first. All right, so I did go ahead and make it, and I'm going to call this place ceramic skin art, and I think it is perfect. We did go down in simoleons a little bit, which is totally fine from setting up, and right now I'm just gonna have them paint just so they can open it up, and I will of course do an entrance fee, and I think I'll do hourly just so we can get some money rolling in as well. So I called it the ceramic skin art because I think it's perfect for like the pottery part, the art part of itself of the painting, and then the whole tattooing part as well. So I think it's perfect, and it'll get them enough money for what they actually want to do. Okay, so I've spent almost all of the money basically. We've got a small little light here, but here we are in this small room. I'm not sure if they'll be able to do murals. I can't even say the word, but murals on this. I'm hoping they can. So we're gonna start out with painting first, and then hopefully once we get enough money, we'll be able to add pottery and stuff so they can shop, make the shop bigger, and the whole entire 9 yards. So we're gonna go ahead and open the store first thing in the morning once they are done with everything that they are doing, which is not much really. But who opens the store maybe at 6 a.m? Maybe we should do that. So I've gone ahead and furnished the little store that they have here. We've gone ahead and gotten their ticketing thing, so we'll set that to hourly. We've got 2 easels here and a mural. I'm not sure if they'll be able to paint murals, but either way, I'm hoping they can. And we are going to open up the store and see what happens. We've gone ahead, it is 6 a.m. We've gone ahead and opened up our store. Our store is open. I did go ahead and move the bathroom door from here to here just so they had a bathroom to go to. I feel like my Sims don't need 2 bathrooms, especially if they're married and it's just gonna be them 2. So hopefully they'll be able to clean up and stuff, and people will start showing up. At least the store is open, so that is fine. We do have today today as the start of the speedrun because I'm expecting this to take a little bit longer than usual, but at least it's fine. And they will be able to paint the murals, they'll be able to paint the easels and stuff, but hey, we got 7 simoleons from just who is here. Is that Nancy? Nope, that's Clara Bierson, and at least from her just coming in. So let's go ahead and at least meet everybody, say hello, have them come in and enjoy. This is also my Townie Makeover save file that I have, so I am super excited for them to get to meet people. At least Daryl's happy with it. Okay, Daryl, thank you for actually painting. I feel like it would be perfect. What is wrong with you, Yuki? Like, Yuki, what is your deal? There's someone else also coming in here. Are you a disruptive customer? No, Gerd. All right, Gerd. So far, we've made 93 simoleons. Well, we had 93. I don't know how many simoleons we've actually made. I do want them to run a legit business, guys. I'm not gonna have them run a horrible business because that's not what we are. We are a legit business. Clara just left, but she was not happy. Rude. Okay, someone else is at least happy. Okay, so he didn't finish. I'm gonna scrap that painting because at least that will be available for other people as well. We are growing renowned. Yay! You seem to be done. So I'm gonna scrap this painting just so that someone else can do something on that painting as well. I could sell them, but if I sold them, then that would be the sneaky path. That's not what we're trying to do. Okay, so more than 2 people are painting, which I love. I feel like that is perfect. So far, I'm not sure how much we've made. So it looks like maybe 109, which is not a bad thing so far. We've only been open for 5 hours. Anyway, we've had more than 3 customers for sure. You have 3 out of 20 customers, which is perfect because I think the store's under her name, which is so weird, even though you guys are married. That is fine though. They are almost done with this mural and it's starting to look pretty. I think they just picked which ones they wanted to do, so I wasn't here for the picking of that. Stop talking. I wish I had music in here. I could probably put the music in here still. So I did go ahead and add more things. I took off the friendly thing and then I went ahead and did dance and listened to music because I actually went ahead and put in a radio and stuff so people will start dancing. That mural is coming together. There's still 2 easels here and it doesn't seem like people are liking the easels as much, which is fine by me. The reason I wanted to do painting is because I think it's like a really nice extension of like tattooing and the pottery, which is why I decided painting to this. Yes, I want free money. Give it to me. Yes. Oh my gosh, we can do so much more renovations now. So with the money that we got from the free money thing, thank you free money, we did go ahead and get a tattoo thing. So Blaire will be doing some tattoos in here as well. So I'll add that. Hayes has his pottery thing that he could do. I couldn't put the kiln in the business area, so it's kind of in the residential for right now until I have room to make this area bigger. I did go ahead and put some stairs. Sadly, the upstairs isn't built as well as I would like it to be, but there's a light in here. There isn't much decorations, but the murals are here. So I am going to continue playing. We have not closed the shop yet. We've been open for 6 hours, which is totally fine. They're still listening to music. I do have to add the tattoo now since she can do that, so let me bring her in here. But we can make a round base, and I think I'll actually go ahead and have Hayes make that, and I'll keep track of upstairs to see if anybody else also wants a tattoo. But it seems like everybody's just focused on painting. We've got this mural that isn't done, one that started over here by this nice lady here, Serena. So we're making pretty good on money right now, and I'm definitely happy about that. And once Hayes is done and all that pottery stuff, I think I'll get a shelf for over here and do that. Hello, Miss Amelia. Would you like a tattoo? Let's go ahead and welcome you to the business at least. Where are you going? Blaire, Amelia's down here. Where are you going? Why are you going up? At least these people up here are definitely happy. Someone didn't finish, so at least let's scrap this painting. It looks like Amelia does want a tattoo. Oh my gosh, look at your first tattoo. I love it. I love it. I am expecting her to mess this up totally for poor Amelia and probably not get paid, which is totally fine. We have 88 simoleons to our name, which at least we're doing pretty well. I'm gonna see how long I can have this place open for, but maybe for like, what, 8 hours is what we have it open for right now. Maybe 12 would be really nice. I just need to remember that I need 75 simoleons to open, so that is totally fine. Hayes, you could probably make another ceramic, maybe a round one. Miss Crumplebottom does not look happy. We do not want to be flirty around her and get hit, because that is not what we want. Miss Crumplebottom, would you like to go upstairs and at least do some painting? That'd be really nice. Miss Crumplebottom's going upstairs. Yay! To see the Miss Crumplebottom painting. Are you guys gonna continue painting, or is this like not done anymore? This is the longest tattoo So it looks like Miss Crumplebottom has joined in on the painting upstairs. I have never seen Miss Crumplebottom not upset. So that is really nice that she's up here painting as well. And then we've got, oh my gosh, look at you, Blaire. So Blaire did just get to tattooing level 2. I'm not sure how well she's gonna do. She has to pee, so she can pee after she's done. And I'll actually have her also make some lunch after she's done. I'm gonna have her make a garden salad for herself along with Hayes here. I should probably look upstairs to see if anyone's used the easel. No one has used the easel as well, so that is fine. How are you doing? So you could use a bathroom as well, so why don't you at least use the bathroom first, and then you can resume your round art painting. So far Amelia seems like she's happy with the tattoo, which I'm not upset about. Go off, girl, be happy about your tattoo. And it looks like Hayes got to a pottery level 2, which means we can make a bunch more other things. I might have him do the 2 that he has in his inventory and just put the kiln and stuff on it. I'm not sure how much money we're going to have by the end of this, but hopefully it's good, because I don't know how much Blaire's gonna get from this. Tattooing takes so long. Okay, so she at least did a good enough job that she got 180 simoleons, so I'm not going to say no to that. I think that was a really nice thing, and I think I'm actually going to close up shop. It's 5 p.m. This is our first day of shop, and I think we did pretty well, so I'm going to go ahead and close up shop. Oh my gosh, we did better than I thought. So we went ahead and got 404 simoleons, and of course, that is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and close up, and we're going to enjoy the rest of our day. Go ahead and at least put this in your inventory so you can glaze it a bit later. So I did say I do have the glaze thing, I just don't have it in the store, and I think we're going to try and make one of everything. So we're going to do blush on this one, and then the next one we'll keep moving on. So Blaire is super happy because she's been doing a good job of tattooing. She is suffering from art from tattooing. This work position is far from ergonomic. Can someone get Blaire a back rub? I will have your husband, Hayes, give you a back rub once he's done. But he did go ahead and grab something to eat, so that's really nice. You can go ahead and put the rest away. Hayes, you can finally glaze the other one since we did go ahead and do contemporary now. And it looks like Blaire is very tired, so I'm gonna have her just take a shower and head to sleep, and we'll get Hayes to see what he is up to. So Hayes finished glazing both the pots already, and I'm having him read because he's like, his font is absolutely atrocious. So once he's done getting that up a little bit, then I'm gonna have him go to sleep, and I will see you guys on Thursday morning. It is officially Thursday, which makes this day 2 of our little speed run that we are doing, and so far it looks like we had 13 customers come by, so that is really good. We are going to acquire a perk soon. We will also be growing hopefully to a hope hustle. And then for Hayes is just upstairs getting ready, and then he is going to go ahead and finish with these pottery stuff that he's making. I want him to be able to make some more pottery things, so I'm definitely gonna have him do some more pottery today once he's done, and I'm hoping to open up after he's done making that third thing to just put over there. I'm hoping something can actually sit here, but I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like they were able to finish this mural, which is the activist painting one, and then we've got this one, which is the graffiti. It's nice that they did one, and I don't have enough money to buy another one yet, but I am going to move this one over here so I can add another one here. It would be really nice to add one more in here, and then I think we can also do a floor one. So hopefully we'll be able to do a floor one as well and be able to have one on either side. It would be nice if these would be able to go on the ceiling, because I'd love to put the graffiti one on the ceiling if I could. So even though he's not done with the pottery, I think I'm gonna open up anyway, and just so we can get some money in and also start with making some stuff. Look at me saying I'm gonna open up. Guys, how am I gonna open if I don't have enough money? At least it's a nice weather, so I might actually have Blaire go do some fishing while Hayes finishes the pottery, because I think it would be perfect for her to do that. And never mind, it looks like the welcome wagon is here, and I see that they actually have some food, so that would be really nice. Dahlia, I can't wait to meet you, and Granny Hattie Loden as well, so this would be really nice. It looks like we're getting to meet our neighbors and stuff, so that is nice. They'll be in the residential area since we are going to be in here. Hayes is almost done, he's like halfway. So it seems like the other pottery can't fit here, which is totally fine. I just am going to have Hayes go do the fishing since we're still waiting for the welcome wagon here. So I just sent Hayes to go ahead and do some fishing, but Blaire is here, here, and it looks like the welcome wagon has just started. So I'm actually going to have them go ahead and come in. So we are meeting Dahlia, Nora, and Grandma Hattie, which is totally fine. It'd be nice for her to meet her neighbors at least. I think they run like a library or something along the lines of that, but we should thank them all for coming. So Blair's going to introduce herself to, of course, Miss Grandma Hattie here, and then she's already said hello to Nora because she did invite Nora in. And then we have, I think this one, who are you? Dahlia. So we don't know Dahlia as well, so it would be nice to say hello to Dahlia as well. And if I make everybody call to a meal, you guys will all grab some of this fruitcake instead of the stuff in my fruit. They're too crafty for him. No, Hayes. Plan B, because we don't have enough money, I'm gonna have Hayes sell this one little round vase here, and I'm not gonna leave until he's done while Blaire is chatting with everybody at home. So hopefully, Hayes, you can come here and do that. So I marked it up 100% because it usually takes a while for people to do that. I cannot because of the social event. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Because the welcome wagon's going on, I can't do anything. Gosh darn it. So I have Hayes coming back home because I still can't open the store. It's 3 p.m. and I can't because of the welcome wagon. Thanks a lot, welcome wagon. But at least we've got to meet everybody. Hayes is heading home so he can meet everybody as well. Oh my gosh. So Nora and Dahlia are together because they were just flirting. I didn't know that. We'll go ahead and at least friendly introduce ourselves once Hayes gets here to everybody because we don't know them. So Hayes is here, yay. And let's go ahead and say hello to everybody. You didn't get to taste the horrible fruitcake, so let me know if you like the fruitcake because Blaire hates the fruitcake. Blaire said, nah, that fruitcake is not happening. Ask to be Grandma Hattie's mentee. You can ask about that, so that's nice. The reason I'm doing that is because you have to gain a mentor. So we are asking to be her mentee, and she said, sorry, but I'm not interested in being your mentor. Rude. How dare you? I think it's because we just don't have a good enough friendship with her, which is fine. We don't have to be your mentor. Who do we have a good enough relationship with besides our wife? No one. Is there anyone else in your relationship panel that you would be good enough friends with? Ellcrze. I don't know who Ellcrze is, but I feel like I want to invite him over. So let's get to know him at least and do like a chat where we get to know him and see if maybe he will be able to be our mentor for something. Grandma Hattie said, I'm gonna dance here too. Enjoy your dancing, Grandma. Enjoy. Because of you guys, I can't sell anything. So I hope you enjoy. At least Blaire is making friends, so that is really nice. What did you think about the fruitcake? You loved it. Y'all are weirdos. The welcome wagon is about to end in 3 minutes, and I'm happy because then he can go and sell this. Let's go ahead and sell that vase so we can open tomorrow. So everybody is leaving from the welcome wagon, and Blaire is just cleaning up. I actually want her to see if she can practice tattooing on Dahlia, since Dahlia, you are last. Let's see if Dahlia will say yes. Will she actually say yes? Dahlia is saying yes. You're holding a book still. That is some skill. Yeah, it probably isn't working because you're still holding the book. But let's go ahead and see if we can do the whole practice with Dahlia. So Hayes has reached the selling table. We're hoping to sell this at 100% markup. And I have Blaire practicing some tattooing on Dahlia. Thanks for Dahlia being such a great friend. I think she is hopefully going to get better with the tattooing and everything. So while Hayes is trying, we are here and we have leveled up to a tattoo level 3. So now Blaire has unlocked the Freezer Bunny right lower arm tattoo design and the flame tattoo stamp. That is really nice. Keep going. Hayes sold it, but we didn't make as much money as I thought he would have made. But let's go ahead and close this and head on home. We really should let Dahlia go home. Thanks for being such a great sport, Dahlia. Blaire, it looks like you finished eating. You could use some fun, so let's go ahead and have you read a book. So you can read something while Hayes is doing his glazing and stuff. So since they are going to read, I am actually going to put them to sleep after they are done, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning when we open up the shop. Guys, I am back and I have made an oopsie. In other words, I like make pottery for him. So now we are once again in our original problem where we don't have enough to open. I am an idiot, but he does like pottery, which I'm happy about. So he'll get some fun while he is doing that. Blaire is doing some fishing for us because we need it. I could technically sell the earbuds, which I will actually do that. Why didn't I think of that? Even though it is a absolutely horrible reason, I'm gonna sell the earbuds so we can open the store. And actually, let's open the store right now. He is at least done. He can glaze this, and I'm gonna have him do the blush as well. And then I'm gonna have Blaire come home so quick because we will have people coming in soon. So I have the customers also browsing these, so we will be making a whole lot more money. And also he's got a few couple things here like the stand that he can sell after these are done selling, along with this candle maker that he is hopefully going to finish as well. So I did go ahead and put another mural up there because instead of painting the room, tell me why I did that instead. But I'm going to hopefully have people paint this one as well. People are coming in to do some painting. No one should be sitting down. Well, unless Kara wants a tattoo. Maybe that's why she's over here. Maybe she wants a tattoo. So far no one has bought this yet. I haven't marked up any prices yet or anything like that. Hopefully, my dude, why do you stink? Wolfgang, why do you stink? I don't like that. Didn't I take the Be Friendly off here, I thought? At least I have someone painting up here, so at least you guys will paint some more as you keep going. Were you able to get anyone else to say yes? Apparently not. Let's go ahead and welcome you and see if you would like a tattoo. People are really enjoying the painting up here. My dude, you stink. Oh my gosh. Do you want to give a sales pitch and at least see if they'll accept it? Okay, someone's checking out. Are you guys looking at my stuff? Because it's very nice. It's definitely very nice. Hello to you too, Wolfgang. Wolfgang, I really want you to go and like take a shower. Like really, go home, take a shower. She was not very happy. Well, I'm sorry, okay? I am very, very sorry. Let's go ahead and see if someone else wants a tattoo. Let's offer a tattoo to Wolfgang. See if he wants one at least. We'll do that one because I think that one looks nice on the ankle. The pottery isn't selling very well, which I am a little bit sad about. Okay, so he's getting a tattoo. You stink a lot, but you're getting a tattoo at least. We made another 23 simoleons. Thank you. Is there someone upstairs? Okay, so there's someone painting. I am gonna scrap this one since no one's here on that one. And hopefully, is she done on this one? Not quite, but what did you paint? You're still painting, so please do keep going. We have Wolfgang who also came in. I'm pretty sure there's someone on here she's giving a tattoo to, isn't she? I'm gonna reset her because I feel like there was someone she was giving a tattoo to. Imagine if we can let's give one to Wolfgang. I wish I had a skull here, but I can't see it. But let's go ahead and do this one and see if we can give it to Wolfgang. It'd be really nice if you wanted. Yay, we sold something for 84 simoleons. Let's go ahead and put another thing up here, and we sold another one. Yay. You should probably make some more stuff because they are selling like wildfire. Let's go ahead and do the cake stand again, even though there's one right here. All right, so there is a bunch of painting going on here, which I like. Okay, Wolfgang said yes to tattooing. Yay! I want to go ahead and scrap this one once Hayes take a break. Take a break for a second and go ahead and head upstairs and let's get rid of some of these paintings. Alice is still here and she is painting. I really wish I set this out because that was my mistake. Okay, at least there's a painting area that is opened up and some, ooh, he's browsing. I love that. Go ahead and resume the cake. He bought it. He bought the candle thing, so that's nice. Thank you. How long have we had the store open for? We have had it open for 7 hours, so that is really, really good. Someone's gonna buy that kickstand again, and then I'm gonna have to disable. Did they just buy it? Okay, not yet. Please don't buy it. Please don't buy it. And they bought it. Well, I'm at least happy. I'll disable sales for right now. I feel like she's doing such a bad job tattooing Wolfgang. We cannot leave this man's body horrible. But at least we reached level 4 for pottery for Hayes, and that's really, really good. Hayes Do you think someone else could mentor you on something? I don't know who else is a really good mentor. Oh, she left happy. How is our store actually doing? I feel like we should be pretty close soon because people are leaving here happy. I don't know if Wolfgang's gonna like his tattoo, and I'm a little bit scared. Okay, he's happy, and he paid us, so I'm definitely happy about that. Thank you, Wolfgang. You're a teen. Does your parents know what you're doing? Because that would be really bad if they did. But I do want to make another thing. I don't want to make that because I want to be able to make things that I can set up here. So that is really nice. Anyone else that's coming in today? Elphaba, oh my gosh, welcome in. Once you are in, let me go ahead and ask you, girlfriend, do you want a tattoo? Let me at least welcome you in first. Welcome to the business. Let me offer you a tattoo, please. Because I feel like I don't even know what that one is, but let's give it to you. Let's see if you want it. She is very hungry, so I'm hoping you say no, but if you say yes, I will most definitely give it to you. Okay, I'm happy you said no, because at least my Blaire can go ahead and eat something. Go ahead, Blaire, and eat something. Oh my gosh, we did so well. And I think I'm actually gonna close up. We actually did the first notch of this, which is getting 20 customers. We did more than that. And I think with everybody leaving, I am gonna close up. We did 11 tickets, which is nice. 550 in retail sales, and from services, 521. Oh my gosh, we can do some renovations, and I love that. I love that for us. Where are you going to eat your salad? Like, girl, where are you going? Are you finally gonna talk to Trashly? Because I'm assuming that's what's happening. Can someone tell me where my Sim's going? Don't tell me you're coming to sit here to eat your salad. Shut up. You went all the way from your house to come here and sit here to eat a salad. I'm so done with you. I'm so done with you. We're gonna now have to pee in the wild, basically. It took Blaire a while, but she has finally made it home. Let's go ahead and at least do some romantic stuff. I'm sad because they don't have a TV, which is fine, but at least let's go ahead and show her some affection. Express devotion because you are a loyal Sim, so I think that works for you. Try for pregnancy. Try for pregnancy. No, thank you. You can give her a bouquet for 50 simoleons. Oh my gosh. So knowing Blaire, she's gonna give a tattoo to Hayes because Hayes just lets her do it. And I think we're gonna do this one just so we can see what it looks like on him. So Blaire's gonna be super happy to do this on Hayes, and Hayes is actually gonna let her because they are super like cute together. Like, look at that. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this tattoo before 2 a.m. so that she can at least do a kiss or something affectionate so that she won't have a bad love day as well. But if she doesn't finish, I'll stop it. It's fine. Before 2 a.m. It's already midnight and we're almost there. Come on. What is this? Suffering from the art. I know your back hurts. I'm so sorry. Can you actually upgrade this? You can't. Okay, so you are almost done, and I do want you to do something affectionate because that would be really nice, or at least flirt. I think you should whisper at least seductively in his ear. I think he would definitely love that. From receiving a poor tattoo, how could you tell her that you hated the tattoo? Unbelievable. How could you tell her that? Apologize. You're not supposed to tell her that. That is some of the horrible thing you could say, Hayes. Go to sleep. I don't want to see your face. I'm mad at you now. She's not even mad at you. She's still like freaking in love with you. But I don't want to see your face. Actually, because of that, you don't get a salad. Eat some of that horrible fruitcake that she doesn't like. Get it out of the fridge. So I did go ahead and finally paint this area white, and we finally got some floors. It looks so nice. We also put one more easel out here, and I'll eventually put some flooring on this deck here and put some more easels out here for people to be able to paint. And we can erase this after, like, I feel like after a week I can go ahead and just remove it and have new paintings come over here. So I think it would be perfect to keep doing that as like something to do. And eventually once this floor one is done, I want to pick it up and put it down here just as an actual like permanent decoration, I think. And then we'll put a new one up here to keep changing. I feel like this is the art center area up top while we have like the hobbies and the tattooing and everything down here. So I think that is perfect. And Hayes has been doing super well with his pottery and everything. I think this is working out. Hopefully love day goes well for them. I want to see at least a good love day. But after what Hayes said to Blaire, I'm mad. Blaire is not as mad, she's just embarrassed about the horrible tattoo, but nothing we can do about that, girlfriend. I am so sorry that he said that to you. And now you're upset about it. Let's go ahead and at least get your fun up. While Hayes is sitting here, guys, I am going to go ahead and actually end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode so much that you consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when I post new videos. Love you guys so much. Bye, guys.
Call me